You don't have to watch another comeback video after this. You are going to have the biggest comeback of your life and I'm gonna make sure of it. You see these two versions of Anna Hathaway. Here, she's a bum. She's a loser. Nobody wanna be like her. Here, she's literally a queen. You see these two characters. They are played by same women and that's exactly how life works. Your life is a movie and you're main character. Right now, you're just playing the losing version of her. And by the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can become her. You're going to walk away knowing how to have a complete rebirth spiritually, physically, externally. How to make it psychologically as hard as possible for you to go back to old you. Build step-by-step new identity. Use real technique to rewire your brain. And finally lock in so hard that there is literally no going back. This video is going to be your ultimate comeback blueprint. Step 1. Decide the old you is over. Let me remind you that the old version of you is your biggest enemy. She always put others before you. She made you shrink in so that nobody else get offended. She made you lower your standards so that you attract losers in your life. She taught you to people please. She would rather want them, a stranger, to be happy than her being happy for 5 minutes. You, in your heart, know for the fact that you are not that person. The society, the culture, the brown parents, the toxic parents made you that way. This is the time for you to stand up for yourself. This is how you're gonna have the complete rebirth spiritually, physically, and externally. Let's start with spiritually. Write down every single thing that has bad happened to you. Literally everything. Not from just 2025, 2024. Literally from the day you were born till today. Every single thing that bad has happened to you. That physics teacher, I still hate my physics teacher. I don't like him. That 10th grade friends who were like your friends but bullied you anyway. Yup, write that. The ex that you still have your trauma from. Yup, write him as well. Your parents treated you bad. Yup, write that. Literally write 10 pages or an entire book of every single thing that has bad happened to you. And cross all those papers and then burn it with the black candle. See how good you feel after that. You are literally gonna feel like a weight is lifted off of your shoulders. Second, change your appearance. If you feel like getting lip filler, get it done. If you feel like getting your nose job done, get it done. If you feel like getting your boob job, ass job, I don't care what that is. Get it done. Stop this bullshit of accept the way you are, accept the way you are. If me getting lip fillers is gonna make me feel happy, then why am I not gonna do it? Why am I listening to these people who are spreading fake positivity? If I have all the money and all the resources in this world and this is my body and it is making me happy, then why won't I do it? For more than 20 years, I listened to them. Nobody gave me an award. Love you the way you are. But why am I still getting bullied? Tell me why. Why am I still unhappy? Tell me why. If me changing my appearance is gonna make me happy, make me confident, I'm gonna do it. Why would I listen to you? Changing your appearance is directly connected with your first house in your birth chart, which is equals to your new identity. Just do something to change your appearance. Cut that hair, color that hair, even go to the gym and get fit. Doesn't matter what that is, just completely change your appearance. And trust me, pretty privilege is so real. The way you look is exactly the way people are gonna treat you. Life is unfair and you have to take unfair advantage, and you just being a woman is the biggest advantage. There's literally a study done. The people who actually put efforts in their looks are getting treated better. In relationship, in workspace, literally everywhere. And if you think that's still extreme, try different makeup. Start wearing lenses. Start wearing falsies. You are instantly gonna feel different. What I did was I started wearing lenses, did my makeup differently, had my brows tinted and got my lashes done. Boom. Now I feel like a complete different human. This is so important. If your space is not organized, your brain won't be organized. So first thing you have to do is clean and declutter everything. Start with cleaning your room. And then after that, you are going to get rid of every single clothes that has a bad memory attached to it. The clothes you wore on the breakup day, the clothes you wore when you had a bad day, the clothes you wore when you failed. You're gonna get rid of all those clothes and everything that is attached to it. Second, skincare. If you have been using something more than 6 months and still you don't see any changes, you need to throw that shit away. It's not gonna work. Then makeup. Go on Pinterest and write your face shape and your hair. My face is heart-shaped, black hair. There will be a bunch of most beautiful girls on the Pinterest over there. Look how they're doing their makeup, their haircut, the way they are dressing, and just copy it. It is as simple as that. Just choose what you like and just copy it. There is no rocket science behind it. When you're gonna embody this new identity, you're gonna automatically feel like a different person if you see your surrounding different. Change your country, change your state, change your city, change your apartment. If not, at least change the furniture of your own house. Change the direction of the bed, the table, vanity, anything. Cause when you see your outer world is changed, your inner world is gonna change automatically. This is gonna be hard, but trust me, if you do this, there is literally no going back. So the point is, you have to make it as hard as possible for you to go back to your old identity. So how you gonna do it? Well, what I did, I delete all of my social media, moved to a different country and changed my name. You gotta do what you gotta do, girl. I honestly don't even remember how many times I have deleted my Instagram account, changed my name and started my life again and again and again. If I'm making a brand new social media account, I can choose what I can show to these people. I don't have to follow the people from the past and face them. I can choose whatever I want to be because these new people just don't know me. This is how you're gonna create your new identity. List down top 5 people you want to be like. Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Shakira, Beyonce, Kanye, anything. And then name your new identity. And then ask yourself, how does she think like? How does she walk into a room? Who are her friends? What is her morning routine looks like? Who is she dating right now? How does she talk to herself? How does she handle the situation where somebody else tried to cross some boundaries? Literally write down every single thing. Now this is going to be your new identity. I am Dia. I'm the type of woman who is calm, consistent, disciplined, hyper-focused. I don't chase, I attract, I take care of my body. I respect my time, I respect myself, I love myself. Write down all the boundaries, all the standards, everything you want for this new identity and be as specific as possible. Now, these are the techniques you're gonna use so that you embody this identity completely. First thing you're gonna do is write a day in her life, how her life would look like. At what time she would get up, what's her morning routine, what's her skincare, does she do gym, pilates or just walk, what food does she eat, does she do affirmations or visualization or both. Write exactly how this new identity day in a life looks like. Second, change the way you speak to yourself. You are literally a goddess. Now you are somebody else's idol. How would you speak to yourself right now? Say, I'm so proud of myself. I am beautiful. I have beautiful hair. I have beautiful skin. Your inner voice is literally your identity trainer. So what I did, I recorded the affirmations as per the goal I want, as per the life I want, as per my new identity in my own voice, and I would just listen to it on loop. As soon as I get up, I'm going to listen to it. When I'm showering, I'm going to listen to it. When I'm eating, I'm going to listen to it. When I'm going to sleep, I'm going to listen to it. This is how you're going to train your subconscious mind into thinking this is you. This is what you have become now. Not you want to. You are already this person. This is how you're going to train your own mind. Just fake it till you make it. Be so delusional that it completely rewire your entire brain. Before every small decision, ask yourself, will Dia eat this? What would your new identity name would do right now? Will Dia eat this junk food? Will Dia watch this new reality show? This is how you're going to lock in so that there is no going back. First and extremely important, if you really want to become your new identity, you cannot fail at this step. Your brain literally forms a new identity from the repeated behavior plus emotions. So for next 30 to 90 days, move like her, dress like her, think like her, act like her, live like her. Especially when it feels unnatural, do it anyway. That is literally how you're going to form the new identity. Now you got to create the consequences if you're sleeping back to your new identity. Girl, what are you even doing? Scold yourself. Be your own boss. Every time you skip a routine, text back your ex, doom scroll for hours, don't get up at time. You must either donate the money, do an extra workout, do cold shower, cancel that party, or sleep on the floor. This way you are going to teach your brain that your old you is equals to pain and new you equals to safety reward. You are going to be as cold as possible on yourself if you're going back to your old identity. This is my absolute favorite and I swear by this. Go on Pinterest and download a habit tracker template. Or you can just create your own on Canva. And you are going to keep this habit tracker either next to your bed or the place where you spend the most amount of your time. Your brain hates breaking streak more than it hates putting effort. This is called as loss aversion. That's why we used to do anything possible on Snapchat just to maintain streaks. I remember me literally contacting Snapchat help center so that I can get my streaks back. It was that bad. Because eventually your brain gets addicted to maintaining the streak. It hits your dopamine. Your brain thinks, if I miss today, I am going to lose all my efforts for all these days. So might as well just put a little bit effort just to maintain my streak. So you still go to gym, still do your journal, still show up because your brain does not want to break the streak. And there's a rule. If you break your streak, you have to start again from zero. I personally use Habit Tracker. I have bought the lifetime subscription and oh my goodness, it has helped me so much to maintain my streak. It just protects my momentum and align me with my new identity. So yeah, this is the blueprint of your biggest comeback of your entire life. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to glow up using science, psychology and spirituality. And I love you so much. Bye bye.